Hey guys, welcome back to the channel once again. I appreciate you coming back and sticking around and following our journey. But today we're at home because we had a rain day. Actually, today is really nice out, but we got rain yesterday and our job site's all muddy. So here shortly we have a new piece of equipment being delivered to the house, so stick around, you're going to see that here shortly. But for now, I'm going to swap out this sideboard on this dump truck since I got a little bit of time. You can see I got it rigged for now. But this broke a while back when we was loading out some concrete, and let's get to it. Let's get a new board on here while we wait for the new machine to show up. Let's see if I can not fall off this ladder. Probably be easier if I just got into bed, honestly. It's okay. I just dropped my nut. I was getting ready to say I don't want to lose my washer, and then I dropped my nut. Had a feeling that was going to happen. Figure it out. All right. She should be loose now. All right, I got the old one off. Let's see how long we need to cut the new one. 13 1/4. Boom. See if I can find a pencil in my messy garage. We are always working, and I'm never working on my own stuff. Isn't that a heck of a life? There we go. Get me a square. I'm at 13. Let's tape measure. You know what? I'm gonna double check that measurement. Measure twice, cut once. Isn't that the theory? Yeah, 13 1/4. $13 1/4. Right there. So my circular saw is broke, so I'm gonna have to cut it with the jigsaw, because that is all I have. Boom. And my chair is broke more. Nice. Set that down. Let's pop this board in. No! Just my luck. I gotta climb all the way out of this sucker. I need another set of hands. Alright, let's try this again. Do not fall again, please. It's gonna fall. Watch. This tarp is just totally in the way. See if I can use my drill as a hammer. I really shouldn't be, but yeah, I should probably go get a hammer. It's a little too hard on the old drill. Well, there it is, all done. I got really good and sweaty because this thing was sitting out in the sun when I was working on it, but it turned out pretty good. That little oil trick works great. It doesn't look like a sore thumb sticking on the side of that truck. But right as I was finishing up, we got our special delivery, and here it is. We got a new 60P excavator. Man, I love these things. So a little backstory, in case you guys don't know. We had one of these just a few weeks ago. Brand new 2025, right under 200 hours on it. Great machine, loved it, used it all the time. We was coming back from a job site, got ran off the road and turned the trailer over, totaled the machine. So we've been without 60 for 3 weeks now, waiting on insurance to see what they were gonna do. Now, we do have the John Deere Century insurance, and let me tell you, those guys came through for us. They gave us the full price back for our excavator. So the price that we paid for our original excavator, we got the full price back, so we was able just to go buy another one. Didn't miss a beat, minus our deductible, obviously, which was $2,500, but no complaints here. Our dealer, Martin Equipment in Columbia, those guys are awesome. They took care of us from day one. The night that we wrecked, it was like 7 o'clock at night. I called my salesman Nick and said, hey, I'm gonna need another machine, and he was on it that night. And the very next day they had our machine. It was towed up to their shop. They did their evaluation on it, worked with insurance, got the quotes over, got it totaled out because it was a mess. The whole cab was mangled on it, and a few other things. But what I'm getting at is my John Deere dealer, Martin Equipment, awesome. Century Insurance, awesome. So it's a win-win, and these are great machines. So I've had nothing but great experiences since I started running John Deere. But let's do a quick walk around since this thing is fresh and clean, brand new. So this thing is nothing fancy. I got it opened up so we can kind of walk around it, but I didn't get the hydraulic coupler or anything like that. So this just takes a wrench, take that out, pop that, it's a wedge, comes out. I got the thumb on it, obviously. You gotta get the thumb. Straight blade, I didn't get the angle blade. I had an angle blade on my E60 Bobcat, and we never used it, so I didn't opt to spend the extra money on that. The only upgrades we did get on this machine was we got the LED lights. There's one on the cab, and then there's one on the boom. Those things work great. And then we got the radio. The radios in these things are okay. They're just AM FM radios. I wish they was Bluetooth, but these things come factory with a counterweight, which is awesome. But everything's really accessible in here to do all your maintenance, check your fluids and your filters and stuff like that. There's your oil right there. Pretty simple. Here's your battery, air filter. You get to all that really good. Everything's got screens on it. All your coolers, so you can clean them out real easy. Here's your diesel fuel and your hydraulic fluid. But that's it. Nothing too fancy here. Just a good old machine. Get some work done. Let's go check out the inside. It's my favorite sticker to get. But these things aren't nothing fancy. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you they are. Screen's pretty basic on it. There's not a whole lot inside these cab guys. You got your lights, your windshield wipers, your 2-speed here, your throttle up and down. On your screen here, there's a few different things in the menu. I'm not gonna go through that now. But this button here, this I think it's an I, on off, well that's your auto idle. So what that is, I got her throttled up, it'll idle down on its own to save fuel. And then P/E, that's power economy. I always keep it in power because honestly, I don't know if it makes that much of a difference. If it does, Well, I don't know, I guess we'll have to try it out sometime. But of course that turns off your beeper. That's your emission stuff there. This thing does not have DEF, but it does have a DPF filter. You got your radio, like I said, AM FM radio. I hope that's a DPF filter. Now I'm second guessing myself. It's something to do with emissions, and I'm not a huge diesel techie guy. I just run these things, but this thing does have a regen where it burns off your exhaust filter, so I think that's called a DPF. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Let me know in the comments, because I'm just curious now. You got your dome light, got your speakers, but that's it. That's the old girl. I'm gonna jump out here for a second. But that's all I got for you guys today. Like I said, we just had a little down day because of the rain yesterday, which messed us up today. So we'll be back at it tomorrow. We'll be back out. We're working down at the lake, putting in a 104 by 50 foot pad for a house. So I'll get you guys out there on that. You can check us out, see what we're doing. We do have that Sani 135 excavator still rented, and we also have a sheep's foot roller rented for that, because we're building up, I think it was about a 6 foot lift is what we're working on. But all right, guys, well, thanks for sticking around, watching me work on this old dump truck, checking out the new toy. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. That would help me out a lot, because I would love to keep making these videos for you guys. I'll probably start doing more just day in the life, showing me just around the job sites. I guess that's kind of what I've been doing, but maybe I'll be a little more relaxed about it, and you guys can check it out and see what it's like to work with us. So all right, guys, well, I will see you on the next one. See ya.